As more ships start to flow through the strait, oil prices are falling to near pre-war levels. Today, West Texas Intermediate, the U.S. benchmark, reported prices at around $72 a barrel, while Brent crude averaged about $75. Now, prices before the war were between $65 and $72 a barrel, but we're not seeing the same trend at the pump. According to AAA, the average price for a gallon regular is $3.92, which is still about $1 more than when the war started on February 28th. CBS News contributor Javier David joins us now. So, if oil prices are dropping, why are gas prices still $1 more a gallon?
Well, look, this is good news. As you mentioned, we've had that war premium unwind, so we're kind of like nearly all of it is gone. We saw that spike above 100, but the more sobering news is that the related surge is going to take a while to wear off, primarily because it's going to take oil producers a long time to stock up on all the stockpiles we ran through in the last several months while Hormuz was shuttered. So average gas prices were threatening about $5 per gallon last month. They've come down now to nearly $4 per gallon. But we had the CFO of Chevron on CNBC today, and she said it's quote unquote going to take some time for gas prices to normalize, even though the president is putting a lot of pressure on the industry to tamp down the prices of the pump. It's not what inflation-weary consumers want to hear, but it is, again, going to just take us a while to get back materially below $4 per gallon, and that's just because of the mechanics of the oil market.
Define a while. I'm looking at fall, I'm looking at winter. What kind of trip am I going to be able to afford? How do I know?
Well, that's a good question. And we knew that it was going to take, even if the Hormuz reopened immediately, we knew that it was going to take a while for these prices to wear off. And Axios had this great explainer today about this asymmetric, quote unquote, rockets and feathers effect. So basically means gas prices on the way shoot up really quickly like a rocket, but then they come down at a much more slow and grudging pace like a feather. So Goldman Sachs says crude's come down over 10% per barrel in the wake of this interim peace deal, but there's a bunch of things that are happening in the background, like refined products like jet fuel and diesel. They've got to replenish those stocks, and that's the priority. So it suggests pump prices are really going to take a while, and that could be at least a couple of months. And certainly we're already in the season where we see elevated demand, which pushes up prices. People are out driving. We've got the World Cup. There's a lot of activity going on the roads. So it just organically makes gas prices more expensive. So we're just going to have to kind of probably sit through the summer until we can see something north or south of $4 per gallon.
Okay. Javier David, thank you. You can track the latest gas prices using our tracker at cbsnews.com/gas prices.